So every year we go salmon dipping. Well, dip netting we call it. And you just put this 5-foot net. Actually, it's over here. I'll show you what it looks like. And then we're in the river where the ocean enters, and we put our net in the water, and then the fish swim in. Sometimes more than one at a time. These are the different nets I use. But anyway, so we're allowed like 25 fish for me and 10 for each family member. That's a lot of fish. I usually only get about 20 fish a year. But then in June, I started early this year. In June, I start smoking all of the last year's fish, because in July I'll get more fresh fish. So I smoke the old stuff. Not that it's that old. It was put in the freezer a few hours after we caught it, so it's really fresh. And then to making the salmon, though, we had different ways. My dad showed me. We just float an egg in a bucket of water. Someone said you could use a potato too. And when the egg floats, then it's ready for the fish to be marinated in the salt, or maybe not marinated, cured. I leave it in for like an hour, sometimes 2 hours, and sometimes I rinse it off and sometimes I don't. I think it's important to get a good cure in the meat. But then the next step is put it in a brown sugar for 12 hours. Just let it sit in the brown sugar. I cut it into different type pieces. Sometimes I cut them into strips. Sometimes they're bigger chunks. Today's I was trying to cut them and hold the flavor in on top with the skin, so then you can tear off a chunk. We'll see how that turns out. Anyway, then once it's cooked at I try to keep it down about 250 for like 6 hours, but a lot of times the heat gets out of control and then it's done in like 4. But a good smoke is maybe 6 to 8 hours, I think. So I started early this morning, and I'm hoping it'll be done by 3 or 4. But moose hunter, anyway, we'll go back to the video. Moose hunter is just smelling that smoking salmon and driving around trying to find out where it's coming from. So we'll rejoin moose hunter in his expedition to look for the source of the smoked salmon smell.